Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. What's going on, everybody? My name is Alex, health fitness specialist at the McLean location. Welcome to Push and Pull, Upper Body and Core. All right, so for today's class, we're going to have a few moves, only five, or only four actually. So we're going to have two upper body exercises, two core exercises, one finisher. So that's actually a total of five. So five moves. We're going to be performing two moves at a time. So one upper body exercise will be paired with a core exercise, and we're going to have 10 minutes to complete each pairing. All right, so check the description. It'll tell you what move is paired with what, and we're going to have, again, 10-minute intervals, two 10-minute intervals. That fifth move is going to be a finisher, and that's going to last for 1.5 minutes, exactly 90 seconds. All right, and then that will be our workout. So again, everything's in the description for you to see, so that way you know what moves are going to be with what. We're going to have plenty of opportunity for plenty of repetitions here, okay? So if you do have multiple weighted dumbbells, keep them around, because you might need to select a lower weight later in that 10-minute interval. So again, we're going to be able to get lots of reps. So if you have access to it, use multiple weights, so that way you have options in case you need it. All right, just in case you get fatigued. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and get warmed up. Just to let you know, we do have a minute rest in between our intervals. 1 minute rest between our intervals. Other than that, we don't have any planned break time. So make sure you select your weights accordingly. That's exactly why you want to make sure you have options if you have that luxury. And the goal is to keep moving as much as you can throughout these two intervals. All right. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. It's going to start off. Just roll your shoulders backward. Sorry for all the rain. I hope y'all's day is going well so far. I'm gonna wake you up, get a nice little burn going, and reverse go forward. You can get back to your day. Rolling the shoulders, lifting them into your ears, pulling them away from your ears. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and come down to the floor, to the mat. We're gonna do a little bit of cat and cow. So you're on all fours. You're going to pull your back, bring your head back, and then dip your head forward, arch your back. Exhale as you come down. Inhale as you bow your back. All right, go ahead and bring the right hand behind the head. Going to rotate up. Try to locate the tip of your elbow with your eyes. That's where you want to fix your eyes as you rotate. Exhale as you rotate down to the floor. Smooth movement. And go ahead and switch. Bring the left hand behind the head. Fix your eyes on your elbow and rotate. Two more. All right, nice. So just from here, I'm going to raise the right arm, bring it down behind you and behind your back, and back out front. We got 5 reps. each arm. There's 3. Starting with it straight out. Bring it straight behind you. Place it behind your back. 4, 5. And switch sides. Same thing. Bring that arm up. Thumb is toward the ceiling, and you rotate it as you come back around to place your hand on your back. 3, 4, 5. Nice. All right, come to a high plank. Want to drop your hips into a hip sag or a cobra. And flip it, reverse it. Push back, as far back as you can. Try to get your head, thread your head through your arms. Gonna go for a few more reps here. We got 3 more. Two more. Exhale as you push back. 1 more. Go ahead, flip on over. I'm gonna try to open up the shoulder a little bit here. So come to your bottom, bring the shoulders back, arms are behind you. You're going to push your hips up, open up the chest, keep your shoulders back. Go for about 10 reps here. If you can raise one arm up and over on each side. Otherwise, just stick with the first move and bring the hips up. Just opening up the chest and activating the back. All right. And go ahead, come on up. Swing the arms out if you need to. Get you a few arm rotations in there going forward and back. I'll explain our first 2 moves. Okay, so we have a bear plank push-up with an optional twist, okay? Or a push-up with an optional twist. We got a few options here. Bear plank push-up. You're on all 4s. You're gonna elevate your knees, and you're gonna perform a push-up. Second option, you can just perform a regular push-up on the knees. Bring the hips forward. Perform a push-up. And if you want, you can add in a twist on both sides to bring the core into it a little bit more. And then challenge one arm to help complement the 2-arm execution in the first part. All right. Third option is a regular push-up. You can just add in a twist after each push. Okay? So, no magic number here. Just go for as many as you can handle before you need to stop. Ideally, I would say 10 to 12, but if that's 5 for you, that's 5 for you. All right? Choose one of those 3 options that you feel like you can handle over the course of 10 minutes. And our core move, bent leg body twist. So you're gonna be flat on your back. You're gonna bend your knees to 90 degrees. Bring your arms out to the sides. Drop your knees to the floor. Tap. Back to the other side. Tap. All right? We got 10 reps there. At least 10 reps, or go until you only have about 4 or 5 reps left in the tank. So here we go with our first 10 minutes. Those are our 2 moves we're focusing on for 10 minutes. We have a minute break after that, and we'll keep it moving. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Again, you have 3 options here. Regular push-up, bear plank push-up, or the push-up on your knees. Take your time. We're not rushing. There's 10 for me. Don't want to push it too hard because, again, remember, we have 10 minutes. So make sure you leave something in the tank so that way when you get tired, you still have something to give. Bent leg body twist. You want to perform this at one speed throughout the whole 10 reps. Left and 1, right is 1. Okay, so that's 4. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lots of rotational work here, especially if you're doing the push-up with the twist. Need I remind you what you can still do if you're on your knees. All right, here we go. Back to the push-ups. Try to replant your hand as softly as you can. And there's my 10. Keep going, guys, keep going. We are at the 7 1/4 mark. 7 minutes, 15 seconds to go. You can still use your hands down at the sides. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you can grab a weight, hold that weight over your face just like this. All right. You need to adjust your rep count and remove 10. Take that down to 8 or 7. Whatever you have to do, that's what you need to do. Just allow yourself to keep moving. Modify to allow yourself to keep moving. Make sure you're breathing throughout your moves. When you push, exhale. As you twist, if you're twisting, really try to get your eyes turned around so that you can see the ceiling. I'm going to show you how to do this with some weight. It is a little harder, but that's the point. Ooh. Time check. Under 5 minutes. just under 4.25 to go. Keep going, guys, keep going. Breathe through, keep pushing, keep adjusting as you need. Don't forget, we also have another pair after this, but we're going to be hitting the back a little bit more with that second pair. Twist from your hips to really activate the core. Make sure you go slow and in control so you maintain the stability in your shoulder. Woo. Flat on the clock. Now, can you guys please let me know if the screen is being cut off at the bottom? If you aren't able to see me and the bottom of the screen is cut off, please let me know. One speed with these twists. Woo. Two minutes, 10 seconds to go. Whew. I have not kept count of how many sets I've gone through. I hope you're not keeping count either. Just keep on moving. Twist from your hips. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale as you press. I think I did one extra. Closing down on 1 minute flat to go. Keep working, y'all. Keep it up. Whew. 30 seconds to go. Oh boy. All right. Let's take it through. Three, two, one. Time. All right, while you catch your breath, I'll show you what's coming up next with the next two moves. Good work, good work. And we'll keep it going. So, next two, we have short lever rows or Supermans. All right, so short lever rows. So it's this form of bent over row. You're gonna bend over, bring your arms to 90 degrees. Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna fold over, bring your arms to 90 degrees, keep your arm at 90, bring it back, bring it down, bring it back, bring it down. So forearms perpendicular to the floor, forearms parallel to the floor. Perpendicular, parallel. Right there. Option, your modification, Superman's, right here. Right here. All right, didn't get a chance to get our core move, so I'm going to pause. Core move is going to be a weighted windmill. So what you're going to do, you're going to take one weight, all right? All you're going to do, weights in my right hand's overhead, come down, try to touch my left foot. 5 on that side, 5 on the other. That's your core move, hitting more oblique, and of course working in the arm in there as well. Okay, so those are 2 short lever rows or Supermans, and then you have the weighted windmill. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's work. Bend the arm at 90 degrees, forearms perpendicular to the floor, bring it back and down. So here, you just want to go until you have about 5 reps left. This is going to be one of those moves that burns, so you should be able to handle more than 10 reps or around 15. And if this just doesn't feel right to you, just go ahead and go for a regular row if you like, okay? Whew. Switch our sides. Bend the arm at 90, bring it back. Bring it back, okay? That's it, just keep your arm at 90 degrees. All the motion's coming from the shoulder joint. Keep your weight light here. You don't need it to be heavy. Like I said, alternative, Superman, or just a regular row. Keep that arm bent at 90. Ooh. Ooh, that burns. Weighted windmills, whatever weight you were using, or if you want, you can grab a heavier weight. Bring that weight overhead. Weights in my right hand. Left hand goes toward my left foot. 5 on each side. Open up your stance if you need to help give yourself more support. We just crossed 8 minutes, just passed, or 2 minutes have elapsed. We're in the 7-minute now. Really looking to feel that in the obliques and in the lower back. Don't forget to utilize your modifications. Fold over, bend the arm 90 degrees, bring the elbow up high, keep that arm at 90. Keep that weight light. Try to keep the movement smooth. Ooh. Ah, Lord, that burns. Whew. Try to lead with your elbow. Okay. Hold the shoulder back. Oh, God. Whew. It's a good burn. It's a good burn. Closing in on 6 minutes, 6 minutes and 10 to go. If you need to bend your knees a little, you can bend your knees, okay? Don't feel like you have to keep your legs straight. Try to keep that weight vertical, as vertical as possible. So keep your eyes on your weight to help keep your weight vertical. That way you can see it shift as opposed to just trying to feel it. All right, let's keep going, guys. We got just over 5 minutes to go. Ooh. Lead with the elbow, keep that arm bent at 90, okay? So you're gonna need to keep tension through your bicep, tension through your tricep as you move through this pattern. Lightweight, nothing heavy. Woo! This one burns. Fold yourself over if you need to. You can use your opposite hand to help keep your torso up. You can use the wall, whatever you got to do. Okay? Oh, man. Whew. We are at the 4-minute mark, 4 minutes flat to go. Keep working. Use those modifications if you need them. Don't forget about them. Got a regular row and you got a Superman. You can choose one or you can choose both if you're tired of the first primary move. All right? Just do what you can to keep on moving. We still got a finisher after this one. That's gonna solidify our burn. That one's gonna burn a lot. So we got a lot to look forward to. And our finishers will be hitting the shoulders. 3 minutes flat to go. Whew. Ooh. Hitting a lot of smaller muscles here. Oh man. Woo. Just over a minute and a half to go. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Woo. Again, don't be scared to bend your knees. That is okay here. Okay? Keep your eyes up on your weight. If you aren't able to touch your foot, just go down as far as you can comfortably go so that you know you can get back up. Don't go down too far to the point where you're questioning if you can get back up. Just go down as far as you can, where you know you can get back up. If that's right here, that's okay. You got less than a minute on the clock. Whew. "40 seconds. Less than 30. Good Lord. 10 seconds. And time. Ooh. All right. Our finisher. Sideline external rotation. Very simple move. Okay. Gonna grab your weight, light weight. Come on your side. All you're gonna do is pinch your elbow into your side, pull your elbow into the side of your body or your rib cage. All right, and you're just going to pivot and rotate about your elbow. Okay, right there. Light weight. 5 pounds is enough. We're gonna reduce our 90-second finisher to 1 minute. Okay, and we're gonna have 30 seconds on each side. All right, let you guys get out of here. All right, so here we go. 30 seconds each side, pierce the elbow into the side. This movement right here. You've probably seen it a ton of times. And we're gonna get going. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Control this movement. It does not need to be fast. We're hitting small muscles here again. Ten seconds till we switch. And switch sides. Last 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Last 30. We can call it a day. Control the movement again. No rush. Take your time. It should burn plenty, especially after the moves we've already done. And time. All right, we're done. Whew, thank goodness. I can't take no more. Shake it out, shake it out. All right. If you have a stretch band, grab it. If you don't have a stretch band, you can easily opt for, something simple around the house. Like a shirt. Use the sleeves. Use the sleeves. Try to grab something that doesn't stretch though. Or like a pair of jeans. That's perfectly fine too. We just need the sleeves or the pants. The pant legs. That's all we need. Whew. If you have a resistance band, that'll work too. Okay? Just go ahead and get your band. You're gonna take the ends of your band. Grab them. And you're just going to bring your body or the band over your head and behind you. Just loosen up a little bit. I'm gonna take one arm, come through, just like that. you want to reverse it, you can. Do not have to have a fancy stretch band or anything like that. I'm showing you how to do this with my jacket. All right. Woo. Okay. All right, so a few ways you can stretch out the tricep. We're gonna stretch out the tricep right here. Of course, you can just bring the arm up and over, or you can take your improv stretch band, in your right hand, pull the rest with your left, pull it down. Stretch out your tricep. Relax that hand that's up top. Relax the arm you're stretching. Do the work with the opposite side. Do the work with your left arm. When you're ready, relax and switch. So relax the arm you're stretching with. Just keep a good grip in your hand, just to hold on to your stretch band or your jacket, whatever. Do the work with your opposite arm. Trying to get that elbow as vertical as you can. All right, and relax. Go ahead and toss that stretch band or whatever you were using to the side. Don't need it anymore. What you're gonna do is just fold over and just let your arms dangle. Make sure you're breathing. Fold over nice and slow. Purposely take deep breaths here. And relax your torso as much as you can. If you want, you can kind of lift your toes up, trap your fingers under your toes, and kind of pull, bend your knees and just pull up. To help stretch out your back a little bit more. Purposeful breaths, purposeful breaths. And release your fingertips from under your feet. Slowly come up. Bring the left arm across. And pull, pull, pull. When you're ready, go ahead, relax and switch. And go ahead, relax when you're ready. If you have a wall near, we're going to use the wall. Bring your left hand to 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Just stretching out the chest here and the bicep. Push your body into the wall. And of course, continue to breathe. So relax and switch sides. Bring that right hand at 3 o'clock. And turn away from the wall. Further stretch out the chest and the bicep. And relax. So that is our class for today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Please give me any feedback that you have. Want to make sure I am acknowledging what you guys need, what you like. All right. So let me know whatever feedback you have. Thank y'all for joining me today. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next week. Holla.